First to a developing story in Melbourne's southeast. A man has been arrested as anti-lockdown protesters rally in Dandenong for the fourth day in a row. Reid Butler's there. Reid, police are taking no chances here.
Pete, the best way to describe the feeling here in Dandenong tonight is tense. There is an absolutely huge police presence. I've counted dozens of patrol cars driving around the streets around George Andrews Reserve. They're looking for groups of people who for the past week now have been walking the streets, marching in defiance of the lockdown laws. Already things have turned ugly today with at least one arrest made. Cuffed and put in the back of a divvy van after clashing with police.
A waste of taxpayers' money.
This is what happens when lockdown fatigue turns ugly.
You're fucking worse than Nazis, mate.
It'll put at risk a lot of the gains that we've made, and I think everyone should be focused on that.
Every day this week, a growing number of protesters have stormed the streets around George Andrews Reserve. The men claim they're just exercising together.
Australia, wake up. Look what's happening, mate. Wake up.
But police have come down hard. On Monday, 11 fines were handed out. 2 men were arrested. The following day, 11 penalties were issued and there was 1 arrest. Yesterday, 9 protesters were fined and 4 men charged.
You're going to be issued with a penalty notice today.
Yep.
In relation to breaching the Chief Health Officer's directions. Do you understand?
Yep.
Nothing entitles them to go and protest in public. They cannot do it. And as we all know, it risks further spread of the disease.
Today, member for Dandenong Gabrielle Williams called for calm.
A lot of people are frustrated, but the best way to keep all of us safe, particularly the most vulnerable in our community, is if we all follow the advice of the Chief Health Officer.
But it appears the government is at odds with the local council. Dandenong's Mayor Jim Mehmedi, who lives right in the middle of it all, has defended his neighbours. He and senior councillors have said that the police presence in recent days has been an overreaction. Late today, the Mayor backtracked, telling 9 News he encourages all protesters to exercise in compliance with restrictions.
The Vic Pol deserve to work in a safe environment and go home to their families every night.
Reid Butler, 9 News.